it. So I would say I'll start with the technical bit, right? Because so see, technical bit, if you choose certain types of professions in this field, you don't need much of technical skills, right? Only if you are looking at more of creation perspective roles, then you will need technical skills. So say for example, if you're looking for a job as an editor, right? Now these now editors also, or video editors also have a different sense who are working in this field. Then you will, obviously need to know a bit about editing. You should know how Avid operates. You should know how other editing tools operate. So all of that you will need, right? If you're so if you're looking at a production heavy role where you want to help creators or brands or companies in creating content, then it would be great that if you are good with camera, right? Good with phone camera and camera both. So that comes in. If you're somebody who writes really well, can ideate for people, that would also help. So all of those skills are when you're looking at more technical roles in that sense. And these are all the roles on the creative side, right? If you're looking at on the business side, I would say soft skills would come in more. I don't think you really require any technical skills to get in the business side or do well in the business side. You would require soft skills, like you should be a very good and clear communicator, right? When I say clear, is that whatever you're expressing, there should be absolute clarity and confidence in what you're talking about, right? And why I'm saying good is because there are n number of people who are trying to express themselves or communicate with these people, be it creators, be it companies, be it professionals. What is it that stands out for you would be if you are able to present your conversations really well, right? So that really helps. So I think confidence really helps. If you are in school, if you're in college, do try out those extracurricular activities, not to win in them. If somebody's dancing, somebody's singing, somebody's doing all of that, don't do all of that because you want to win in a competition. But I am saying do that because that's going to really help you in your career ahead. Getting on stage, talking in front of people, doing something silly in front of people builds confidence in you. And if you do have confidence, it would be ideal to have a very strong product. But even if you don't, it would be possible to sell it, right? So I would say that's one of those. If you're good at maths, that also really helps, because sometimes discussions and conversations become really metric oriented, right? If you have the analytical ability of analyzing data, now this is a technical skill which comes on the business side. It would really help you. See, reading data is one thing, right? And understanding and creating patterns out of data is another, right? Whatever you see, these views, these comments, when we talk about things like engagement, right? All of these are metrics. Everyone who is working, everyone who is either doing a campaign or performing a campaign is actually studying their data. A creator actually looks at its Instagram background or a YouTube backend and checks how many views did I get, how many people clicked, how many people did not click. Similarly, a brand sees at what comments were there, what was the quality of comments, how many likes. So what they do is that they would do this consistently and then formulate data into Excel, right? Excel is a must, guys. Excel is really a must. Like I would say that is one of the most important thing which you should know. Because if you know Excel, Excel is not required here to do complicated calculations like how you would do in financial fields, but basically to play with data. That will help you in playing with a certain with the data and presenting it in a manner which most of the people would not be able to. So I think those are some of the skills which one should have.